What you're not changing, you're choosing. And you may be even fighting or standing up for something that it's time to walk away from. Behind that can be self-manipulation, paranoia about what others might think if we walk away. But on this day of 24 days, of the 24th and 25th of October, we step into this energy of the 7 and 8 of Cups, bringing us commitment, choice, bringing to surface any illusions, and likely some calling for some disillusionment that's going to help us to get on the path and making a choice as well. 7 of Cups coming out of the land of indecision to choose our higher path, our balanced path, the road to awakening and evolution with a connected crown chakra and an open throat chakra, all this beautiful blue energy, as well as the stars. Because, choosing the path to healing as well. Choosing the path versus being stuck in the past. This card is out next to the 7 of Cups, kind of like this. And so perhaps we've not been wanting to take this fork in the road to make this decision. It's a good time to stay grounded. So we have our little lions here laying on the ground, our steedly lions, our sphinxes, sorry. The 8 of Cups then brings up the energy of power with the number 8, of disappointment with the 8 of Cups, asking us to recognize something that we've already walked away from, or that we're being called to walk away from. And the Strength card, the number 8 card of the Major Arcana, reminds you of how resilient you are, how strong you are, and to look how far you've come. Reminds you that you can tame your inner beast. You can be both ferocious, while watching what we say, and do it in a nice dress. Also reminds us of impermanence, infinity, your infinite strength, your infinite power that comes from standing up for what you believe in as well, with the 7 of Wands. 3:33 on the timer. We'll go to Secret Language of Color. And take what resonates, leave what does not. Mostly, these readings are for a collective. I truly feel that just about anybody could get something from these readings, as they're based in the numerology of the day, as well as my own intuitive hits, our spirit guidance, and guidance from source, from spirit. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. As I was sitting in meditation, meeting a new guide I have not met before, reminded me, and the message is, 'tis a season for joy, 'tis a season for giving and forgiving. Synchronicities came through, gave me dogs, lions, sphinx, cats, big cats, Siberian tigers, owls, remember to breathe. Ooh, let's take a breath. Let's take a holy breath. Breathing in for 4 counts, holding it for 4, breathing out for 4 counts, and then holding it out for 4. So starting on the 50-second mark, breathing in, holding, breathing out, hold. So inhale a breath of life, and the number 19 gives us a 10, and, well, a number 1, new beginnings. Every breath is a new beginning. Every moment is a new beginning. But truly, every breath is a new beginning to make a new choice. Peach may be helpful. May have bought a peach candle or incense or essential oils recently. Considering making a peach pie. Maybe I'm 19 years old or 27 with silver card. Be persistent. Be persistent to find the silver lining, silver nitrate, the gold within. Silver nitrate's used a lot in alchemy, chemistry. I don't remember exactly how, but it's used because it is, I think it's like neutral. And only certain things react with it. Silver, be persistent to find your silver cord, which is that cord. We have a silver cord that connects us to our higher self, to this evolution, evolving into that higher self, is this essence of stepping into 5D energy. Silver is somewhat of a soft metal. It's malleable and related to the moon as well as the earth grid. Archangel Sandalphon can support us at this time in being persistent. Lilac, and strengthen your faith. Strengthen your faith. Taking the leap of faith strengthens our faith. Making the choice to continue on the path, to ask for help if we need help making the right decision for us. Calling on our guides. Lilac also relates to our upper chakras, into spring, springing into action with the Chariot. Rewriting the algorithm, 909 on the timer, completing these old cycles of indecision and choosing yourself, choosing to take action from the heart, from a place of faith, without expecting outcomes, releasing the outcome, the expectation, Jade. Take action in 32 also gives us 5. Taking action to stand up for what we believe in, to fight for what you believe in. You got to fight for your right to choose you, to make your relationship with self the most important relationship. Take some time to experience peace and calm. We've put ourselves through enough. Haven't you been through enough tumultuous waters to know what feels good to us? Taking some time to be with yourself in this time of perhaps walking away from and enjoying the isolation, whatever came of leaving behind connections. Perhaps we left behind all of our old connections. The Eight of Cups, there's actually 9 cups on this card, but you can't see the one he's holding, and that's his cup. He's walking away with his cup of love, his holy grail, which is connected to your resilience, your inner power and strength. Leo energy as well. You have Leo in your chart. Or Gemini, we also have the 2 of Cups. So you're strong enough for a relationship. You are strong enough to step into your higher self, to this divine union of self, the masculine and the feminine. Purple, and develop mental clarity. So again, we have the upper spiritual chakras here. And 39 gets 12. We also have 3, 6, and 9 coming through on this reading. Our next card after the 8 of Cups would be the 9 of Cups. So also kind of bringing in that energy of experience, and to utilize our experiences to reflect on the clarity, following our clarity, following the inner guidance. Crown chakra openings. We were talking about opening the crown chakra to a sense of knowing as we strengthen our faith and we take action. And is that strengthening strong faith in things working out and having the ability to take action, that is kind of that energy of divine masculine and feminine and working in union. And free yourself from pain. Experience peace and calm. Free yourself from pain. Remember to stay grounded. Don't allow your own illusions, perhaps our own ideas or prettied up, gussied up ideas, even some cups, some rockets we launch, some desires, wants we put out into the universe from a place of perhaps lower energy of scarcity. Remembering that sometimes what we're offered, we don't have to say yes to all those offers. Free yourself from the pain of also being overwhelmed by choices, knowing that if you get grounded and you get connected and you make your relationship with your body, rejuvenate your body, rejuvenate your sense of security and stability, call on Archangel Uriel to help us remain strong and connected at this time. I call on Archangel Uriel for everyone who is watching this video this time for assistance in staying grounded in Cancer season, especially around making clear choices, developing clarity, and freeing ourselves from these cycles of pain, of indecision, of going back to the past. It's going to help to revitalize your nervous system with green. Strengthen the heart muscle, strengthening the spiritual muscles. The third eye chakra, the crown, and the heart. Vitalize your nervous system. Taking action towards evolution from a place of faith also helps to tell the nervous system that we're ready to believe in ourselves, that we're ready to believe in life and love again. Ooh, and attract abundance. You're attracting abundance. Gold. The golden goose. The golden egg. Gold is encapsulating this energy of the divine masculine and feminine. Silver and gold is the marriage of the earthly self and the spiritual self. Archangel Metatron can help us to open up that crown to a sense of knowing, to knowing what our divine choice may be. It also is a great time to awaken your empathy, to utilize your empathy, your empathic understanding for how far you've come, for whatever situation you may find yourself in, the choices we may be making from this place of mental clarity. Whether we choose evolution at this time or not, or whether we choose offers of love or not, the choice is yours. Anytime we're gifted a choice, and love is a choice, to choose the loving choice, remember to take a breath of life, to breathe in to your living well, the fountain of youth, your living well, which is your breath and connection to your heart, and connection to your spirit. What else do we need to know, see, and hear for the viewers from the Wild Unknown Tarot? What do we need to know, see, and hear? It's had 1737 on the timer, 737. That's like a airliner, right? You may have seen some videos recently about planes or airliners, just indicating our expansion, our elevation at this time. You are elevating, you are finding your resilience. You are, regardless of how many times we've been through the cycles, you are learning of your personal power. King of Wands. Step into what you want to create, what you want. What do you want? Father of Wands. And owning your strength. This is the King of Wands. Someone who has mastered their energy, mastered the exchange of energy, taking back our power. We've done a great job at taking back our power. Now remember to stay grounded and stand in it. To stay grounded, to move from a grounded place. Take one step at a time. And as we reach the Nine of Cups in the next reading, we're going to be touching on the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Spoiler alert. Because everything is in cycles. And as this cycle completes itself, we're going to start another cycle with the Ace of Cups. So reminding us that at the top of each ladder is the bottom of another one. Son of Pentacles. We also have a earth sign in the past, our past relationship. Perhaps we are an earth sign and we've been focused on the past as well, the direction our young deer here is facing. We also have I'm going to say this is an adolescent pentacle too. It's like the Knight of Pentacles. The Son of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the Knight of Pentacles. And it's someone who's still learning, who's still growing spiritually. And allow yourself to be where you are. Three of Wands is a portal. It's an opportunity. It's movement forward. It's creating, choosing to create. Walk through that portal toward your evolution of the Chariot. Stay grounded and connected to your physical body while being open to our intuition, to the illumination of this journey, of this thrilling ride that is the Chariot. And sometimes we have to be flexible. We have to shed old weight in order to, you can't, squeezing the camel through the eye of the needle. Which is to say, packing light, try not to, getting rid of our baggage. Ooh, we got the Father of Swords. So we're getting clear on things, finding clarity. You know what you want. And you're getting to know more clearly what it is you want to take action on. This is a time to utilize our connection to clarity, the spiritual chakras, to call on our guides, to call on our insight and discernment, to make the choice that's right for us, to make the wise choice with the owls coming through. We talked about owls being guides, synchronicities for folks watching this. So I got the owl here, who's holding his rainbow Excalibur. And that rainbow Excalibur is your connection to your chakras, or your skeletal system, your column of power, column of connection. And then the High Priestess comes in to remind us of the wisdom that we've obtained so far, to remember to utilize the wisdom, to remember that you are a High Priestess, and you've been a High Priestess, you've been down this road before. Siberian tigers, synchronicities, synchronicity within the reading, coming out with the owls and the Siberian tiger. I did not choose this deck before I meditated, by the way, so I had no idea that was going to come out. I don't need to defend myself, because that's just shadow energy. Capricorn with the devil. So I'm maybe feeling the heat of our shadow that comes up around disappointment. We feel triggered at this time. And you're being reminded to focus on your commitments, to remember your commitments, who are committed to. Cancer season can, have us drifting around in the romantic, the flirty spheres of life. Maybe feeling flirty at this time, even in Cancer season. The Justice card reminds us to stay in balance, to stay connected to our truth. Justice coming through for us as well, for putting in the work, for making the loving choice, the divine choice to evolve. When we stand up for ourselves, Seven of Cups, we tell the universe that we're ready for divine justice, divine union. And when we unite, and we find inner union in the divine and masculine, we find our sense of truth and justice. There's that Three of Swords, heavy, some heavy energies of the past, some heartbreak maybe coming up as we make these choices around the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, making what we want to keep in our life and what we're ready to walk away from. Again, the Two of Wands shows up to remind us that this is a fork in the road. This is the train station, so which train are you going to choose to get on? Which, you're going to ride the train to wisdom or the train to shadow? And don't be worried if scarcity comes up. Perhaps these disappointments put us into a place of scarcity. But again, you're being reminded to look how far we've come, how much we've put in, our commitments and what we're committed to finding clarity around our life, our purpose, committed to awakening our empathy and finding the gold we have to offer, to staying grounded and connected to our sense of personal power, and to stand up for what we believe in. To remain a connected conduit, to receive the ahas, the lightning bolt, the inspired ideas so that we can take action with Jade toward an expanded view, a higher perspective, like up in the canopy of the trees there, choosing the path to peace and calm, and remembering to breathe as we move along. So I hope this found you on a delightful altitude today. If not, perhaps a slightly better one. I love you. Take care. Namaste.